Hey yo, what is up everybody, Chuck here, and welcome to another Pokemon Go Top 10 Craziest Sightings video. Once again, today's screenshots are absolutely amazing, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, before you go, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's get into it. I almost forgot, we need snow. Kicking it off at number 10, we've got a sighting from Taj over on Twitter. Yes, you can send them in on Twitter as well. And he had a pretty unique sighting. He ran into an Electrode, a Scyther, and two Tentacruels. And both Tentacruels were actually at the same Pokestop, as you can see right here, which made the sighting even cooler. So Taj, thank you very much. Congratulations on number 10. Moving on. Now, if you guys remember from the last Top 10 episode, we featured a sighting that had 3 Tangalas in it. And that was the first time I had ever witnessed it. They were all right there ready to catch. This sighting is a little bit better. We've got a sighting from Ben on Instagram of, once again, 3 Tangalas, but also a Coughing and a Blastoise, some of the hardest Pokemon to find in the wild. And the fact that we're sitting here with the sighting that features 3 Tangalas and a Blastoise at number 9, just you wait. Now moving on to number 8, we've got a sighting that features a ton of variety. Sent in by Ollie on Instagram, he ran into a Poliwhirl, a Dodrio, a Scyther, a Kangaskhan, a Tangela, and a Dragonair, all at the same time. And every single week we get more and more sightings of Tangela sent in. I'm starting to think it's not as rare as I think it is, which makes me kind of sad because I've never ran into one in the wild. Thank you very much, Ollie. And on to number 7, we've got a sighting that features 2 of my favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Go at this point. You probably know which ones they are. Sent in by Aaron on Instagram of a Lickitung and a Snorlax, just chilling, just holding hands right next to each other in the middle of the street. Now with this new tracking system, it makes it way cooler to have sightings sent in of Pokemon that aren't at Pokestops, because it makes it way luckier to run into them in the wild. You don't know where they are. You have to pick a random street corner in a random neighborhood and hope you get lucky. And Aaron did just that. Twice. Because in at number 6, we've got Aaron once again with 2 of the best gym defenders in Pokemon Go. A Vaporeon and a Lapras, not at a Pokestop, not on the nearby list, just chilling there next to each other. Once again, Aaron, congratulations. Thank you very much for sending both of those in. You the man. Now on to number 5, and speaking of Pokemon not being at Pokestops, Gabe's got a pretty cool sighting for us today. Back-to-back Blastoise. The first time I've ever seen anything like this with Blastoise. Never seen 2 of them at the same time. And there's also a Tauros behind them. Gabe, that is incredibly lucky. Thank you very much for sending that in. Congratulations on the top 5. But moving on. Pause. Before we move on to the top 4, I want you guys to leave a comment below this video letting me know which Pokemon you are most excited to see added to Pokemon Go. That could be Mew or Mewtwo, Legendary Birds, Generation 2, anything coming in the future. Let me know below. Now moving on to number 4, we have a repeat appearance from Duscient, and just like the first time, I still don't know how to pronounce their name, but you did have a pretty cool sighting. A Dodrio, a Venusaur, and a Snorlax all at the same time. Congratulations on making it into the countdown for the 2nd time, and I apologize for the 2nd time for not being able to say her name. On to the top 3. Now the hardest part about making these videos is deciding which order to put all of the sightings in that you guys have sent to me on Instagram and Twitter. Number 2 and number 3 are so different but so close in terms of coolness. I'm gonna let you guys decide. So in at number 3, we've got a sighting from Drew of a Magmar, a Slowbro, a Golduck, and a Gyarados. An absolute crazy amount of variety right there. A bunch of fully evolved Pokemon. Drew, congratulations on the top 3. But it's really hard to compete with this one at number 2. Where Maggie ran into side-by-side Dragonite. She even gave us a second camera angle just in case there are some people out there that doubt that it's legitimate. Maggie, very, very cool sighting. Where the fuck was this? Now at number 1, we have the absolute holy grail of Pokemon Go, the legendary Santa Monica Pier, and this sighting is absolutely amazing. Believe me. It's only fitting that it was sent in by Star on Instagram. Star ran into a Ponyta, Voltorb, another Voltorb, a couple Magnemites, a Santa Pikachu, a Doduo, Machop, Drowsy, Tentacool, a Hitmonchan, a Muck, and a Snorlax. All at the same time in the same place, and that is why the Santa Monica Pier is considered the greatest place on earth for Pokemon Go. Congratulations, Star, and thank you to everybody who sent in your sightings. Remember, send in your funny sightings and your cool ones to my Twitter and Instagram. Links will be below and they're on the screen. You can just type that in on Google and find me. Just Google me. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 3,000 likes by the end of the weekend. I love you all. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here for more Pokemon Go. Take it easy.